everybody. How's everybody doing? I hear money. So first of all, thanks to the Basement East. What an amazing turnout for the first ever Road Ready Talent Contest finale. I am so excited for this. A lot of months, a lot of hard work from my team, a lot of amazing talent, and so this is a celebration of talent tonight. This started back in 2024 with our first ever talent contest, and the goal was to basically find artists who were already doing the thing. They were already building a community that they could galvanize, they're writing great songs, and they could perform live. And our theory is there's not enough opportunity for groups out there in the modern marketplace. So we saw an opportunity, and so everybody here is literally part of the first ever OG Road Ready Talent Contest finale. Give yourselves a hand. We plan to do much more, bigger things, but this is our front line. We're super excited. We went through thousands of entries to semifinalists to finalists with the very difficulty of whittling it down to the top 3. We have some amazing artists to showcase to you tonight from Michigan and Nebraska and Texas. And the philosophy that I have for this and that we share is that every one of these guys and gals is already a winner. And we plan to do more with them post this event to really allow them to be road ready. A couple other notes just for the audience members. You guys, there'll be winners in the crowd tonight as well. So as you guys may have noticed when you came in, you got a raffle ticket. That raffle ticket makes you eligible for one of 3 prizes. We're going to give away $1,000 in cash. We're going to give 2 4-day passes to Bonnaroo. And we're going to give away a premium Epiphone guitar. Under 2 conditions. 1, you don't have to buy anything, but you got to be here to get the thing. The other important, you guys were all given this token coming in. This is your voting token. So your vote tonight counts and will affect the outcome of these results. So we encourage you to vote for your favorite artist. As soon as the first act starts their performance, our voting station off to the right here, you'll notice behind all these beautiful people, 2 voting stations. Be careful, drop your vote into the band that you think is the deserving one, and then we'll run the giveaways later in the night, and then we'll bring everyone back up on stage. We'll present the grand prize winner as well as the runner-ups. The good news is everyone's going home with cash. Everyone's going home with prizes and hopefully more opportunity that we can unlock for them in their musical future. So before we get into the live performance, I know that's why everybody's here. We put a little video together just to kind of walk through the days and figure out how exactly we got here. So on cue, John, let's roll.
For over 40 years, American Songwriter has been at the forefront of championing the craft of music. Through features, interviews, news, online songwriting community, and magazine publication, American Songwriter remains focused on helping music fans and songwriters discover the art and the creators behind the songs. There is no publisher in the world with such a singular focus on songwriting, and we are honored to carry that legacy with us to today. We continue to celebrate songwriters and the stories behind their songs online and in every magazine issue, from household legends to the next generation of emerging talent. Every music fan and songwriter is at home in the American Songwriter community. This mission was clearly evident in the first ever magazine issue released in 1984 featuring country music legend Merle Haggard, which also launched our first contest. The Lyric Contest was introduced, offering aspiring songwriters a chance to showcase their talent by having their lyrics published in the American Songwriter magazine. The contest has evolved into a discovery platform offering artists the chance to be seen by the greater American songwriter community, be recognized by top-tier award-winning judges, network with professional songwriters, and garner industry exposure that can open doors to major collaborations and record deals. Winners now offer exclusive prizes, including the grand prize Dream Day on Music Row offering, where they travel to Nashville to co-write with legendary artists and record in a premier studio. This contest has helped launch the career of many songwriters, including Lance Carpenter, who co-wrote Kelsey Ballerini's breakout hit Love Me Like You Mean It, and Mason Cavanis, who turned his dream co-write session with Chris Daughtry into a fully produced and released song. Building on this success, American Songwriter added its annual song contest to its discovery platform. In a short period of time, the song contest has become the largest and most influential songwriting contest in the world, open to anyone with a song and catering to all styles of music. Building on the legacy created by our lyric contest, this song contest offers recognition, cash, and gear, plus unique opportunities created specifically for emerging indie talent that includes networking and mentorship opportunities with major label A&R executives, music sync professionals, and pub co-execs. Past winners like the Philharmonic, who went on to win NPR's Tiny Desk concert, and Harper O'Neill, who has since opened for Lainey Wilson and Ashley McBryde, exemplify how this contest helps emerging artists gain industry traction. Contest winners are not merely amateur songwriters. They represent a huge pool of under and undiscovered and deserving talent, which led us to the creation of American Songwriter's first ever talent contest. Introduced in 2024, the Road Ready Talent Contest is looking for unsigned artists that can showcase a unique ability to craft and perform powerful songs that can galvanize a community of fans. Winners are offered a prize package designed and built to directly impact their career trajectory. While shows like American Idol and The Voice are limited to singers, Road Ready is open to bands, singers, rappers, duos, and solo artists from any genre. Road Ready seeks the full package, evaluating every aspect of an artist or band from their songwriting and performance to their ability to connect with an audience and activate community. The contest is driving the discovery of artists who are ready to hit the road and amplify the roots they've already paved. With thousands of entries to consider, the competition has culminated into why we're all here tonight: to celebrate emerging unsigned talent and to have our talented top 3 finalists showcase to you why we feel they are road ready. Everyone in this room is part of something very special, and your attendance and participation tonight will go a long way in ensuring that those great artists get the recognition they deserve. Every single one of them is already a winner in our eyes, and we can't wait to see how your vote plays out.
Well, as you can see, we love contests, but what we really love is discovering artists and discovering talent. It's dear to me, it's dear to my team, and we are so excited. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce through video, and then we will bring on stage the first ever Road Ready Talent Contest finale, Joe Jenneman.
My name's Joe Jenneman. Super excited to be a finalist for Road Ready here. Big thanks to American Songwriter for having me. Bring me back. I can remember writing it in my backyard in Venice Beach. This was before I moved to Nashville and had roommates, so that would kind of be like my songwriting studio. And I knew right as I was writing it, like, this is either going to be really special or like one of the worst songs I've ever written, but I decided to see it through because why not? And I'm glad I did, because I feel like that one resonates with people. My dad was actually the first person to put a guitar in my hands when I was probably like 7 years old, and there was this huge, like, full-size Washburn acoustic, and it was like as big as I was. I played just kind of the basic chords, and he said if I practiced every day, eventually I could get my own guitar, and I did, like, every single day for months, and then finally got my own, and then I was just writing like crazy after that. I've lived in enough different places with different cultures and have experienced different people. There's a lot of stories to tell, so I'm grateful for that, and I think that's how it sort of shapes my voice as an artist. I think I have a range as a performer. Like, I can connect just me and the guitar. I can tell a story well. I can do the rock band thing. I can take a guitar solo. Like, I think I guess if I had a strategy, which is mostly just to put on a great show, if whatever comes from it is awesome, but just to have a dynamic set and create a moment. I guess we've come this far. There's no stopping now.
I would like to welcome to the stage Joe Jenneman and his band.
I've been straining harder each day to hear your voice through it. They love to clutter truth with bright lights and sleight of hand. They gaslight the honest man. Bring me back home to you, Lord. Bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you, Lord. 'Cause I've been heading south, I'm not sure how deep it goes. So break me down and let the river flow. Well, I've been taking vitamins and getting sleep. I've been getting fresh air, but I've been going nowhere. All I see is the past in my dreams. The shadows found my scent and I can feel them creeping up. Bring me back home to you, Lord. Bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you, Lord. 'Cause I've been heading south, I'm not sure how deep it goes. Oh, well, bring me back home to you, Lord. Bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you, Lord. 'Cause I've been heading south, I'm not sure how deep it goes. So break me down and let the river flow. Hello. Appreciate everyone for being here. Yeah, see a lot of familiar faces. It means the world that you showed up. For anyone unfamiliar or here for other reasons, I hope you enjoy it regardless. Yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling. We've been trapped inside this canyon. So long do we start to defend the ones who built the walls we're in. It's getting harder to imagine, and I'm afraid to wake up and realize it is now someday. So come on, baby, won't you dance with me? Just one more time in the sunshine. It ain't a sin to feel good sometimes. And crack out that old bottle of rosé. It ain't whiskey, but I'll drink it still, if you say you will. I heard it's nice out in the desert. Heard there's funny looking trees and miles with nothing else to see. And I could picture us kicking up some desert dust and giving in to lust, just like we used to. Come on, baby, won't you dance with me? Just one more time in the sunshine. It ain't a sin to feel good sometimes. Crack out that old bottle of rosé. It ain't whiskey, but I'll drink it still. If you say so, come on, baby, won't you dance for me? Just one more time in the sunshine. It ain't a sin to feel good sometimes. Yeah, drag out that old bottle of rosé. It ain't whiskey, but I'll drink it still. If you say you will.
They'll be back.
Well, I met a man, glassy-eyed and blistered from the sun. He said I used to dance, ooh, with the best of them, but sometimes in honest hand, it don't beat the house, so you do all you can just to balance it out. But they don't make movies about people like me, burned out on whiskey and amphetamines. No romantic breakthrough, a message to preach, and they don't like to shine light on the underneath. Said I met a girl when I was still sturdy and tall, back down in Carolina. She said she kept seeing herself on that screen. She asked if I'd join her, the two of us linked in a dream. They don't make movies about people like me, burned out on whiskey and amphetamines. No romantic breakthrough, a message to preach, and they don't like to shine light on the underneath. As it turned out, them old visions were true. Every script writing man looked into those sapphire eyes the same way I used to. And somehow I didn't get quite the attention from movers and shakers on top of that hill. But I couldn't keep her from the life she was destined, so I pushed her out and filled myself with cheap, bitter thrills. See, they don't make movies about people like me, burned out on whiskey and amphetamines. No romantic breakthrough, a message to preach. And they don't like to shine a light on the underneath. They don't make movies about people like me, burned out on whiskey and amphetamines. No romantic breakthrough, a message to preach. They don't like to shine a light on the underneath.
Thank you, thank you. I've only had water, I promise.
Kiss here in the kitchen, bury yourself into my collar, turn your head to all that's missing. Together we can conjure up ghosts of past lovers, nights much warmer than this. Build a fire in January mist. Call me his name if it helps you love. Told me like she did, that should be enough to find what God knows we don't deserve. All but us making our way down. Well, I've been practicing my restraint, trying to see it through. Internet shrink says I'm doing great, tells me it's alright to lose. Sometimes make it all make sense. Would you mind taking a look inside sometime? Completing ignorance, but it might be too much to justify this town. Too much to justify this town. Well, I've been putting bows on my phrases, speaking sweet or not at all. Built-in a filter that the old man never gave me. Internet shrink says it's not my fault. Make it all make sense. Would you mind taking a look inside sometime? Then pleading ignorance, but it might be too much to justify this town. Make it all make sense. Would you mind taking a look inside sometime? Pleading ignorance, but it might be too much to justify this town. Too much to justify this town, yeah. How's everyone feeling? I'm feeling good. Sounds amazing up here. Ever since I moved to Nashville, I wanted to play this spot, so it's super cool. It's a dream come true. I really appreciate American Songwriter giving me the opportunity. For real, this is awesome, man. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce the beautiful band alongside and behind me. On the guitar, we got Brian Eldape. Bass, we got Nina Naples. And on the drums, Reagan Krebs. My name is Joe Jenneman. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and we got one more song. With late night cigarettes on morning skin, she's hanging over. Her weight still burrowed in my chest. She haunts me while I'm stoned, and leaves me when I'm sober. But she's the closest thing I've got to not alone. Hey there, darling, what you say? Should we do it again? Same time here tomorrow. Give a little, need a lot. Tell me all the things I'm not. Cure me up till I'm hollow. Tell me I'm home. As long as you're my rock, babe, throw your stones. Lather on that kerosene and kiss me like you mean. It won't take much to catch a spark. It hits its tongue like grenadine, but don't you be mistaken. Cherry flavored love is only but a blanket. Hey there, darling, what you say? Should we do it again? Same time here tomorrow. Give a little, need a lot. Tell me all the things I'm not. Cure me up till I'm hollow. Tell me I'm home. You're my rock, babe, throw your stones. Hey there, darling, what you say? Should we do it again? Same time here tomorrow. Give a little, need a lot. Tell me all the things I'm not. Cure me up till I'm hollow. Tell me I'm home. Long as you're my rock, babe, throw your stones. Thank you.
All right, everybody, let's give it one big round of applause for Joe Jenneman and his band. Come on, y'all. Let's hear him. Let him hear it. I am super proud to announce the second finalist for the Road Ready Talent Contest, Smithfield.
Hi, I'm Trey Smith.
And I'm Jen Fielder.
And we're Smithfield.
And we are Road Ready finalists for American Songwriter.
So the song that we entered is called We'll Figure It Out. We were just honestly kind of down on our luck. We had just gotten out of a deal, so we were kind of starting over, and I'll never forget sitting down in the writer's room that day and looking at Jen and just being like, what are we doing? Like, how are we gonna even move forward? And in that moment, I'm trying not to get emotional when I say this, she just said, you know what, as long as we stick together, we'll figure this out. And I think it just turned into a love letter to ourselves to just keep going and believe in ourselves and not give up.
Our families go back like 3 generations. Our grandparents went to high school together. Our parents went to high school together and went on double dates when they first got married and have been friends their whole lives. And Trey and I met at our family's New Year's Eve party when we were kids, and we were the performers for the family. We were the entertainment for the family.
Unpaid.
Yeah, the fireplace was like our first stage,
Yep.
and we've just known each other for years, and I think that's what's made Smithfield's so special and why we've lasted so long in a very tough industry, because we have this bond that goes back 3 generations. I think that's where our natural chemistry comes from. I think that's why our songs are so real and authentic, because we've been through a lot of life together. We've been friends since we were 10 years old. So we've gone through a lot of hardship, a lot of breakups, a lot of highs too. And our small town is what's made us who we are, and it's what's made our music unique and special.
You know, to be standing on the stage and performing in front of everybody, we always say this, we're like, if we can score 1 new fan at a show, just 1, whole thing is worth it. So I think it's cool that we'll be in front of a lot of people that are gonna be there maybe to see the other artists that have never heard of us.
Yeah.
And we see that as an opportunity to say, hey, you know, that could be a new fan. That could be somebody to stream and come to shows in the future and just love what we do. So I think it means a lot just to be able to share our music with people that might not have ever heard it.
We need each other to chase our dreams, and we've got each other's backs through it all, and there's just nothing else I would rather do.
Aww.
I mean, it's true, but
we've shut down this little bar 100 times since June. Y'all look good out here at the basement. Days are getting shorter and there ain't a thing that we can do. I don't know why seasons have to change, why paradise always slips away. Chase a love that's leaving when the lights come up. It's almost over. Baby, pull me closer. The one last shot together. Wishing it could last forever, but it's last call summer. Last call summer. Last call summer. Go. How we feeling tonight? We feeling good, Nashville?
What's up, Basement East?
For those of you that don't know us, my name's Jen Fielder. This is Trey Smith. We're the country music duo Smithfield.
Hello.
And thank you so much, American Songwriter, for honoring us to be in the top 3 in this contest. This is amazing. Thank you. And thank y'all for showing up on a Tuesday night. It means the world to us. So as y'all heard, Trey and I grew up together, known each other since we were little kids. And we grew up in Texas. But we grew up on very different musical backgrounds. Trey is a rock and roll guy at heart. We got any rock and roll fans?
Where's my rockers at?
I mean, okay, a few.
Okay.
Like
Right.
Aerosmith, Goo Goo Dolls, Bon Jovi, like that sort of vibe. Okay, all right. Well, I'm the country girl. I grew up on country music, and we're in Nashville, Tennessee, so I better have some country music fans in the house tonight.
Where y'all at?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna play you guys the songs that influence us while we do what we do up here on the stage. But y'all gotta sing along with us. Y'all think you can make that happen? Yep.
We're in Nashville. We got some singers in the
That's
audience.
right.
I know we do.
All right, boys, let's show them. Come on.
Tommy gets to work on the dock. The union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough.
Oh, you know this one.
So tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home a faithful love. Yeah. Oh, love.
Y'all sing this part.
She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot of love. We'll give it a shot. Come on! Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Where are my ladies at tonight in Nashville? Girls, I got some Shania. Y'all better sing along. Known a few guys, they thought they were pretty smart, but you got me in down to a north. You think you're a genius, you drive me up the wall. You're a regular original, know it all.
Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think you're something else.
Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much.
So you got the praise, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright. That won't keep me warm in the middle of the night.
That don't impress me much.
All right, I want you all to get your phones out and light them up tonight in the Basement East, because this is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Who's gonna light it up? Yeah!
I'll get those up in the air. This is the reason I do music.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now, yeah. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. Everybody! And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I just want
motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's impossible. This kiss, this kiss. Oh, this kiss, this kiss. Yeah. It's the way you love me, baby. The way you love me, baby. It's the way you love me, darling. Yeah. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's impossible. This kiss, this kiss. Oh, this kiss, this kiss.
Thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I think some of the sexiest music is country music. What do y'all think? The song's called Something Sexy.
It's a light towel, lay around, t-shirt on the couch, turn the TV on just to wind up making out kind of night. Gotta set the mood just right. Sit tight, baby, and I'll be right back. We need a soundtrack for a kiss like that. Let's start this night together, sipping that cover off the record and put on something sexy. Little Timothy, got to make love all night long. Come on, baby, let me take you to church, get to work, love you like a wrecking ball. I'm melt, I swear, baby, I'm amazed by you. Wanna lay by you like it's raining on Sunday. Let's leave our clothes on the floor, babe, and put on something sexy. I'm way too country for some Barry White, and even Marvin Gaye needs a day off some night.
Chris Young singing about a black dress.
Now that's about as good as it gets. So put on something sexy. Little Timothy, about to make love all night long. Come on, baby, let me take you to church, get to work, love you like a wrecking ball. I'm melt, I swear, baby, I'm amazed by you. Wanna lay by you like it's raining on Sunday. See my clothes on the floor, babe, put on something sexy. Come a little closer, don't close your eyes. We're burning it down tonight.
So put on something sexy.
Little Tim and Faith about to make love all night long. Come on, baby, let me take you to church, get to work, love you like a wrecking ball. I'm melt, I swear, baby, I'm amazed by you. Wanna lay by you like it's raining on Sunday. Leave our clothes on the floor, babe, put on something sexy.
Put on something sexy.
Thank y'all. Y'all having a good time tonight so far? We're gonna do this next one totally acoustic. It's a song that we actually entered in the contest, and it was a day that we wanted to quit music, and it was a way to encourage ourselves to keep going and to keep chasing our dreams. And no matter what you're doing out there or what you're going through, I think we could all use some encouragement at different points in our life. And so whatever it is that you're going through, I hope that this song speaks to you tonight. And I want you to hear every word, which is why I want to do it acoustic for y'all.
It's called We'll Figure It Out. Loving is easy, it's the living that's hard.
Know where we should be, but I like where we are.
Even
When the world turns on a dime and you're pinching pennies just to get by. Well, I don't know how, but we'll be alright. Baby, the truth is, nobody knows what they're doing. I don't have the why, when, or how, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Highways are dirt roads, sunset highs and heartbreak lows. Together there ain't no doubt. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
y'all, it turns out the secret that everybody's trying so hard to find is there ain't no secret.
Just gotta take it one step at a time. Long as I got your hand to hold, every mile is a milestone. So when you get scared looking out there into the unknown, baby, the truth is nobody knows what they're doing. I don't have the why, when, or how, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Highways are dirt roads, sunset highs and heartbreak lows. Together there ain't no doubt. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Somehow we always find a place to land, somewhere between the prayers and the plans.
Oh, baby, the truth is
nobody knows what they're doing. I don't have the why, when, or how, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Highways are dirt roads, sunset highs and heartbreak lows. Together there ain't no doubt. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Together there ain't no doubt. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Thank y'all. Thank you. This next song was the song that started it all for us in Nashville. It's about an ex that only wants you back when they've been drinking. Anybody else? My people. I can tell he's been with you on nights like this. Oh, and when you come on strong, he just can't resist. You don't know all the hell that you put me through, and he can't let me go, no. Oh, when he's holding you.
Hey, whiskey, why you gotta make him miss me? Why's he only call me up when he throws you down? Wanting me more with every round. Hey, bourbon, why you gotta leave him burning? Feeling that old blame he used to have when he was with me. Hey, whiskey.
I'm only on his mind when you go to his head. He starts pouring out all the words he never said.
How can either one of us start moving on?
Every night he spends with you reminds him that I'm gone.
This is our brand new single that just came out this last Friday. It's about a place I sure hope I see when I get to heaven. It's called Heaven Has a Grand Ole Opry.
I never got to see Hank Williams step up to the mic and tell the world about how he's so lonesome he could cry.
And I was born too late to witness George and Tammy sing in matching rhinestone suits about that golden ring.
Lord, I miss Minnie Pearl, Loretta Lynn and Merle. I hope heaven has a grand Ole Opry where the cowboys and the angels go. 'Cause if heaven has a grand Ole Opry, I bet it's one hell of a show. Yeah, I bet Johnny's up there somewhere making acid chew. And when Patsy falls to pieces, there ain't a dry in the room. I hope Bill Monroe's mandolin still makes them wanna dance. They still let a few singers that never got the chance. I hope heaven has a grand Ole Opry where families gather around the radio. 'Cause if heaven has a grand Ole Opry, I bet it's one hell of a show. Charlie Pride and Conway Twitty, Kenny Wells and Keith Whitley, and little Jimmy's up there standing tall. Come one, come all. I hope heaven has a grand Ole Opry, and there's a seat for me in that front row. 'Cause if heaven has a grand Ole Opry, I bet it's one hell of a show. I hope heaven has a grand Ole Opry.
Thank you guys so much.
American Songwriter, thank you. Thank you to the Basement East. We're Smithfield. Y'all be sure and vote for us tonight. Thank y'all.
Thank you guys.
Smithfield, let's give it a huge shout. Come on, y'all. All right, we got a special treat in the house. Again, we're going to take a little short break as the next finalist gets set up. This is our last finalist, so please don't go anywhere. Reminder, we'll be activating the giveaways shortly after the final performance. Voting is open now, so please get your vote in if you know where you're going to cast. We recently announced in one of our other contests the 2024 Song Contest winner, a gentleman named Drew Schuler, who happens to be in the house. So I figured, why don't we bring him up on stage and showcase some of our talent across some of our other contests. Drew, are you here? Come on, buddy. Let's hear it for Drew Schuler.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you so much.
All right. So this is totally made up on the fly. So you good with that?
Absolutely.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, tell us who you are, man. Come on.
Yeah, my name is Drew Schuler. I've been living in Nashville 11 years now. Songwriting is like my passion. I am just obsessed with doing music. I have this deep reverence for this art that we get to do. And so this song that I submitted. It's called This Is Where. My wife and I, we bought a house, and it was a week after we closed on our house. I wrote her this song. I played it for her the next day on her birthday. I wrote it with two of my really good friends, Nell Maynard, Claire Flint. And this song already just meant the world to me. It just is like the most meaningful song. It's just my whole life in a song. And so when I submitted it, I was like, this song's already changed my life. And now winning this has just completely been unbelievable. It has just deepened the song's impact in my life. I'm just eternally grateful to American Songwriter for everything you guys have done for me. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
So one final question. I asked this to everyone: why did you enter?
I mean, for me, doing music is a part of who I am. So for getting to share songs that I write, again, like, it means so much to me just getting to create it. I produce all the songs I do. Every sound matters to me. Every word matters to me. So for me, it's just like inevitable. I'm like, I create art and I want to share it with people. So for me, it was just about sharing a piece of art that moved me, and I was hoping that maybe it would connect with some other people, and it's pretty amazing that it did.
All right. Much love for Drew. Just so you guys know, we had over 30,000 submissions into that contest that you won. So you're in rare air, buddy. And we're going to be following his journey along with a lot of the other talent we have here tonight. So short break. We have our final shortly. Mic check. Yep, we're on.
We're super excited to bring on the final finalists from our Road Ready Talent Contest, coming all the way via Nebraska to Nashville. Let's hear it for Beachmont.
Hey, we're Beachmont, and we're with American Songwriter as Road Ready finalists. So, funny story, we're not gonna play the song that we entered tonight, but that song was me making a conscious decision where I was coming out of a rather dark time in my life, and I wasn't sure I was gonna make music at all anymore or what I wanted to do. I wrote that song, and that was my turnaround of like, screw this, screw everything, I'm just letting go of the past and giving it another go and getting off my butt.
Great job.
Yeah. We like to push the boundaries of like, what would we love to see a band do? Especially like if we're a fan of somebody, like why are we a fan of them? Or like, what would get my attention and make me go, I need to check out their music?
So me and Josh actually ended up meeting at a line dancing bar in Omaha, Nebraska.
Neither one of us, I don't know how to line dance.
We don't line dance.
Never done it in my life. I was coming out of another band and ended up back in Nebraska, kind of resetting my whole life of like getting my head straight. What do I want to do anymore? I kept having this thought of when I lived in Boston, taking the T down to the beach. And the last stop for the beach, even though it's a terrible beach, is called Wonderland. And 2 stops before Wonderland, a stop called Beachmont. And when I was coming out of my last band, it really felt like I was coming up those 2 stops short of Wonderland, where like, you feel like you have everything you ever wanted, or you're so close to it, and then any moment, it can all just be gone. And that whole feeling of uncertainty was quite unsettling for me. But I felt like in that moment, I was stuck at Beachmont. If you were to give Bruce Springsteen a laptop with Ableton 12 Suite and access to Facebook Marketplace, and I mean probably the Planet Fitness Black Card, it would turn out something like this, I'm sure.
Everybody, Beachmont.
Since the dawn of time, humans have been drawn to music. The blowing of reeds on the Nile River, the beating of drums in celebration of a bountiful harvest, the sweet, sweet sound of an internet slot machine hitting it big, just in time for your uncle to pay his divorce attorney. And of all of the sounds that ever exist, of the countless entertainers, musicians, singers, and bands, Beachmont is undoubtedly, inarguably, inexcusably one of them. Beachmont may not be the best, They may not be the brightest. They may be on a cocktail of unprescribed performance-enhancing medications, not excluding Dayquil and Lactaid, but they are absolutely who you paid your good hard-earned money to see tonight. Lord help us all.
Into the end of the world, I'm shutting the lights off, not paying my bills, and I've been losing my grip on knowing what's real and what's not. I'm counting checks that I should have been owed. I'm watching the window for my car to implode. If this is it, well, I've been weighing the cons and the pros. 'Cause I don't feel the same anymore. Cover of the person that I put on the floor. I'm counting it down, my letters, it's gonna get better someday. Sweating it out, my letters, it's gonna get better someday. Wreck my car to see if I'm still alive. I'm like a bottle rocket shooting off, aim and ignite, and I'll be damned if I'm not living by the end of the night. By the end of the night, I'm at a Motel 6 making a scene, spending all my pennies at a vending machine. No, I don't believe in the American dream anymore. 'Cause I don't feel the same as before. I'm undercover, turn me to running till I run out that door. Counting it down, burning my letters, it's gonna get better someday. Sweating it out, burning my letters, it's gonna get better. One time's past lives never coming back anymore. Counting it down, burning my letters, it's gonna get better.
So this is the part of the song where I'd be like, you know, Lollapalooza! And Lollapalooza might be like, but last I heard, we're not at Lollapalooza, are we? We're at the Basement East, so Basement East makes some noise!
Counting it down, we're in my letters, it's gonna get better someday. Sweating it out, I'm in my letters, it's gonna get better. I'm at Motel 6, making a scene, spending all my pennies at a vending machine. No, I don't.
Thank you, we're Beachmont. And that song's called Letters. This is a brand new one called Those Fools. We got nothing on that? All right, we don't have that piano anymore. Do we have anything on this one? Oh, I got it. There you go, try that. You guys ever have the volume knob all the way down? There we go.
I felt the first cold touch of that stethoscope. Well, I couldn't wait to break out of that postal code. Guess I spent all of those years just put on hold, waiting for some signs of life. 'Cause that hometown, it don't feel like home till you leave. And that twin-size bed sure ain't big enough to grieve. So I found me a spot in that driver's seat and put the rest in the rearview mirror. It was a hard night watching the home team lose from the sideline, feeling the weight of the truth that Hail Mary ain't gonna save us youth from the world we've already lost. Still I shout every prayer I can, like the words from my mouth to move up all the hands. I wanna hear the roaring from that marching band again and again and again. So those floors. Tearing on the nights in the summer of '60. Learning those backseat lullabies and whatever happened. That neighborhood's gone cold like all this living. Just made us full. Well, I stare back at that old diploma filled Letterman jacket. My yearbook persona, it was prom night, living La Vida Loca, and she was in my buckets. Fucking 60 down that 45. Now I drive that street, but I don't feel that high. I wish I waited long enough to bring her for the ride. Wonder where she's at now. So where did those fall? Tearing off the night, sweet summer of '60. Those backseat lullabies and whatever happened. I think that neighborhood's gone cold like all this living. Just made us full. Like all this living. Just made us full. It's Tyler on the set. Back for weddings and funerals, it's just dance floors, dirt beds, and cheers with some usuals. I shake hands with some friends, hope that feeling's still mutual, that we were those fools, tearing off the night, sweet summer of '60, learning those backseat lullabies or whatever happened. I got a tune. I think that neighborhood's gone cold like all this living. Just made us fall. Those falls. Tearing up the night, sweet summer of '60. Learning those backseat lullabies and whatever happened. I think that neighborhood's gone cold like all this living. Just made us fall. Like all this living. Just made us fall. Like all this living. Just made us fall. My guitar ended up severely out of tune here, so I'm gonna take a second here and say some thank yous instead. Mine and Tyler's parents flew out here from Nebraska, so give it up for them. My mom's up here, my dad's over there, Tyler's parents are over yonder somewhere. And if we sound good tonight, it's all because of Josh back there in the booth. Give it up for Josh. If we sound bad tonight, the bar's over there, get a few more drinks, we will sound better. Anyways, this song's called Bowling Shoes. Sing along if you know it. Strikes full of shitty pizza and a room full of shitty people. Back before I hit the gutter and sat in traffic bumper to bumper. All my youth in hindsight came up a bit short of the highlight. Now I'm a low life, stuck living part-time on the couch of my mom's watching reruns of Dateline. Quarter life burnout, mentally checked out with a 7-10 sweat, and I'm all worn out. Like bowling shoes that I outgrew, I'm feeling good. Like bowling shoes. Had me a girl in 2018 said her favorite song was Aberdeen. I guess I should have known then. Well, I was just a weekend. Now I'm a low life, stuck living part-time on the couch of my mom's watching reruns of Dateline. Quarter life burnout. feeling yours like golden shoes that I have in corner boats that smell like moon, like a magazine. Wait and roll, I'm feeling yours like golden shoes. Thank you. So this is me and Tyler's first time playing with these three up here, and I got to give a shout out in the back of the room to a couple boys that helped us get here. So give it up for Reeve and Luke and Cooper back there, who played with us up until the night. Massive thank you to them. This is one of the songs that all those guys played on, and Curry over there tickling them plastics tonight. Give it up for Curry. All right, this song's called Waterway. Here we go. Hopping fences, racing back to mine like there was no such thing as broken hearts or property lines, just lacing up some hot tops, cause man, I had the time. Before I wished the years away, will someone take me back to 17? Still clean cut in the Midwest, wearing the tight blue jeans, and I was running from my mom's porch for East Coast dreams. Shout out to Boston, well, nothing ever changes. Painless another day, walking off the deep end, years ago, I'm the same. Nothing ever changes, nothing ever changes, painless, what a way, what a way. Well, I met a girl and I learned to sing the blues, and it was not so much the music, but and I ended right back where I started in some marked up shoes. Well, that's what you get for trying. And I lost myself out in the big, big world, just chasing after bar lights and all those pretty girls. Now I'm waiting on a Tuesday night at the basement east to come on for, and now it's every other day. Well, nothing ever changes. Painless another day, walking off the deep end, years ago and I'm the same. Nothing ever changes, nothing ever changes, painless, what a way, what a way. Rightfully earned my life's diploma. If it's the end of the road, well, it was nice to know you. Hope you found yourself somewhere in that supernova someday. Oh, each morning I get up, I die a little. I can't barely stand on my feet. I take a look in the mirror and cry. Tyler, what are you doing to me? Well, I've spent all my years in believing you, and I just can't get no relief, Lord. Can it's just a waterway.
Thank you. So, I happen to be a rather in tune person with the news. And a few years ago, my dad was like, "You don't write anything political." And I think I was honestly afraid of it. But after a while, I was just like, fuck it. It's about time. And I had a title that I really liked, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck I wanted to say. And I was at a bar a few weeks ago, actually probably a month or two ago, with Kensley, who's out here somewhere. And Kensley had a friend that asked me a question, and he was like, "Do you love America?" And my response, like, I didn't think about it at the time, but what came out of my mouth was I said, "I want to." And so this is a song about that.
I keep on waking up older. I feel the fire of the golden days burning out. And still the world's getting warmer. And all of my heroes are ending up underground. Ooh, ooh, oh. Well, I save my pennies for someday. I'm running on empty and just giving up on living a dream. 'Cause I ain't sold on a future. I'm losing faith like a hometown wannabe. It's always another kid down. It's just thoughts and prayers. Whoa. I've been burning my American spirit. My American, no. My American. I've been burning up, just trying to feel it. It's my American, no. My American spirit. Well, I'm fighting for daylight. Father Sam is hearing heartbeats and picking out names. They're counting bodies on the blacktops. I'm talking eggs, keep putting out more of the same. Another kid down. It's thoughts and prayers. Well, I've been burning my American spirit. My American, my American. I've been burning up, just trying to feel it. My American spirit. My American spirit. My American spirit. Another kill down. Another kill down.
Thank you. We got our first broken string of the night. All right, this is our last song here. Thank you for sticking it out with us. I gotta drink something. Give it up for Clorox Performance Bleach. It says performance on it, you know? Wrong pipe. Anyways, a few more thank yous to say. Huge thank you to American Songwriter for having us out. It's such an honor to be here for this. And Shane and Natalie, you guys have been tremendous in helping us for this. And anyone else got anything they want to say? We got some merch in the back. I know you can't see it from here, but there is a sexy calendar that I shot up there with Chaz, who's somewhere in the audience. So if you are interested in the Beachmont sexy calendar, now's your opportunity. But I'll be at the merch table in a bit. This song is called Same Shit New Year, or SSNY for short.
I was a school kid, hiding bruises from the night Mom was a drinker. She poured a few and picked a fight, and I was growing too fast, finding trouble of my own, working doubles on the weekends, taking tips and getting stoned till I turned 16. Blowing smoke out of a car on in the rear view. I hope the wheels could take me far enough someday to see 21. The truck stop youth out on the run, yeah. And then I woke up from a blackout on the floor. I saw the quarter nail. I worked the night to buy some more self-medication for the privileged of the poor. I thought it's better feeling nothing than whatever God's got in store. Whoa. Hard love, bad love, yeah. It's cold true out here. Some lies quick, I gonna kill. Same shit, new year. Whoa. Same shit, new year. Whoa. And it was a street crowd, hawking down next door to door. I couldn't be worse where I was. Then I would have been at war. I watched friends and brothers drink to death. Seen bullets take them now. Turns out there's not much of a law out there. If you like this side of ground, they were calling numbers to join the fight for Uncle Sam. We'll go see the world behind the rifle. Walk through hell in Vietnam, and I'd do anything to get out. But I wouldn't shoot that gun till I said sacrifice. I'd shake my head and put that helmet on. Whoa. Hard love, bad love, yeah. It's cold true out here. So life we got gone here. Same shit, new year. Whoa. Same shit, new year. Whoa. Well, I did my service, cleaned up and got a job. I worked through college and added love to my lexicon. If I've learned nothing from anywhere I've been, oh, it's hard to be a saint when that city's caving in. Hard luck, bad love, out again. Well, it's a cold truth out here. Slow life, quick high, gone again. Same shit, new year. Whoa. Same shit, new year. What? Sing it. Same shit, new year. Same shit, new year. Thank you guys for sticking around. Remember to vote over there. Thank you.
All right, guys. One more applause for Beachmont. Come on. And let's hear it for all of our finalists tonight. Joe Jenneman, Smithfield, Beachmont, all of our Road Ready Talent Contest. All right, listen, we want to do the live results here, so I need you guys to vote if you haven't already. We have voting stations over here. We're going to keep it open for about 5 minutes, so please get over there and cast your vote so that we can tally. All right, let's get some giveaways going, y'all. Chris, come on up. Mr. MC, all right. I'm going to hand this over and let you drive the ship.
Hell yeah, you guys give it up for Shane one more time. You guys having fun tonight? Yeah, we've been having a good time. This is awesome. This is first off, give it up to all three of the finalists. These guys are incredible, right? Let's start over here. First off, from our good friends at Merriweather, we have this first edition series from Lewis County Barrel Company. This is some high-class whiskey. They're back there at the drink station if you want to try it out. But we're going to give this first bottle away to, let's pick somebody here on this list. Lauren Kiproff, where are you at? There you are. You ready to get hammered? Yeah, you are. Give it up for Lauren. She just won the whiskey. We're going to go do the guitar. The guitar first. All right. Natalie says we're giving away the guitar. We got a new Epiphone guitar to give away. Who wants to play the guitar? All right, let's do this. 1003. Is that you? All right, come over here. Come, give this guy a round of applause. Come on. All right. So, congratulations. First off, what's your name?
Stella.
Stella. Give it up for Stella, everybody. She just won a brand new Epiphone guitar. Now, do you actually know how to play guitar?
I'm learning, so this is perfect.
Well, before I let you go, I want to know, who'd you vote for tonight?
Beachmont.
Beachmont! We got a lot of Beachmont fans in here, right? Well, give it up one more time for Stella. She's going to carry this big-ass guitar off stage. Congratulations, Stella. Thank you so much for being here tonight. All right, we got another one. What are we giving away next, Natalie? $1,000 in cash. All right. Can I get a drum roll, everybody? For $1,000 in cash. 1016. All right. Hey, what's going on? Wow, you're so much taller up here than you look down there. So, first off, you look great in salmon. What's your name?
Henry.
Hi, Henry. Everybody, one more round of applause for Henry. Henry just won $1,000. Before I let you go, who'd you vote for?
Beachmont.
Beachmont. Oh, that's two. That's two for Beachmont.
She asked me why.
Why did you vote? I know why. Saxophone, right?
I've seen Bruce Springsteen 80 times in my life. 80 different shows. This is the closest thing these guys have the ability to carry that vision forward.
That's high praise. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the feeling I got. You
got the Bruce Springsteen feeling from Beachmont. Well, hell yeah. Will you guys give it up for Henry one more time? Winning $1,000. He needs it after he spent all his money on Bruce Springsteen tickets. Now we have one more giveaway for you guys. You ready? Yeah, I hope you win, honestly. You're so excited. Now, this final prize is for a 4-day pass for two to Bonnaroo. Drum roll, please, Basement East. Oh, wow, we got lights, too. Hell yeah. Okay, for Bonnaroo tickets, we have 1, 2, 3, 9. Anybody? Right here? Right here? You promise? You're not lying? All right, come up here on stage. Come here. We're gonna check it out on stage. Let's see if we get a match. 1, 2, 3, 9. She's our winner. Give it up for her. So, do we have the Bonnaroo tickets? Where are they at? Let's give her tickets here. Where Natalie's gonna get you your tickets. Are you so excited? Yes. Have you ever been to Bonnaroo before?
No, I haven't. This will be my first time.
Get ready to not shower for days. There you go. What's your name?
I'm Allie. I work at the Sun Service gas station.
Give it up for Allie. She's going to Bonnaroo. Now, last question for you. Who'd you vote for?
Smithfield!
Smithfield! And that's going to do it for the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for your time.
So we have officially tallied all the results, calibrated the winnings, and only 3 of us know. So have a good night. No, I'm kidding. Reminder, all winners tonight. Everyone's walking home with cash. There's no first, second, and third. There are 2 runner-ups. There's an overall grand prize winner. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to call up the runner-ups, and then obviously the reveal, last artist standing, will be the grand prize winner. But before we get there, I would like to introduce all the acts back up on stage. Joe Jenneman, Beachmont, Smithfield. Come on, y'all. If you're in the house, please join us back up on stage. Beachmont. Here we come. Smithfield. Hey, Jennifer and Trey. All right. All right, sincerely, y'all, one huge round of applause for all of this amazing talent here. Okay, a little clap for me. No, I'm kidding. All right. All jokes aside, let's do the thing. All right. So again, runners up are on the same playing field. So in no particular order, second runner up is Mr. Joe Jenneman. It's a $5,000 check. He's also going to get a sweet credit at Sweetwater, recording time, potential publishing agreement, features in our magazine, features online. So this is not the last time you've heard from Mr. Jenneman as it relates to our environment. So one more time for Joe Jenneman. All right. First runner-up, which also kind of dictates the overall winner. So I'll go ahead and bring them both on at the same time. First runner-up is, hailing from my home state of Texas, Smithfield. Let's give all the love, y'all. Everybody up here is deserving winner. And now, for the 2024 Road Ready Talent Contest Grand Prize winner. From all of, I think we had 14,000 entries down to the top 3. Your votes have selected the one and only Beachmont. Oh, shoot, I hope that's not real bleach. All right, you guys are insane. I want to thank everybody here for participating, for showing up on a school night, showing our talent some love, showing American Songwriter love. I want to thank my team. I want to thank the Basement East. I want to thank our partners at Yep, at Merriweather Whiskey and Bourbon. Honestly, thank you all for coming out. The whole goal here was to get this whole wrapped up. We got 4 minutes till 10, so I feel like this was a huge success. You will see more of this event. These will always be our OG winners from the Road Ready Talent Contest. So one last time, guys, let's give all these people a big round of applause. They have certainly earned it, and you will see more of them in our channels soon.
Hey, wet damp. Honestly, I'm kind of in disbelief. This is crazy. We put countless hours into this set, and I think we're just happy it paid off. This is, honestly, this is wild. Like, we were like, oh, what do we do if we win the 20 grand? We were like, it's not gonna happen. And what? Are you sure?
What's next?
Touring, band trip to North Korea. Gambling all the way in Vegas. We're gonna put it all on red. I think we're gonna get the air conditioning. So my dad this morning at like 7 a.m. showed up at our house to fix some stuff in our van. So we might make sure that the van's good to go.
Any new music release?
Have new music coming out. We played one unreleased song tonight. It's about ready to send to mix. We got to track some live drums, keys on it, and then we'll send it off to mix. We have a couple songs lined up for after that. We just got to lock in because we were so. We spent so much time on the live set the last like 2 months.
You got 20K to lock in.
Oh my gosh. This is stupid. We're doing this for some. Do you guys regret this yet?
Not quite yet, but maybe after the second.
We'll make sure. We'll make sure you do.